3. Hey, what's up, pop stars? This is PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And we're back watching The Bear, episode 9, season 2. And in the previous episode, we had a lot going on. They passed their fire suppression test. So they finally got cleared to open up.
Yeah. Ibram came back.
Ibram came back. And have I been calling him Ibra? Or is it Ibra or Ibram?
All I know is it starts with an E.
I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna have to check.
Ibra.
I thought it was Ibra. Anyways, yeah.
We all know who he is.
Yeah, y'all know who we're talking about. Just like we were calling Marcus Elboy for the longest, and people were like, "Who is Elboy?"
You was calling Marcus Elboy.
I heard someone say Elboy at a previous episode, and I ran with it. But I understand where you all are coming from. I was watching a reaction not that long ago from another channel, and the main people that were reacting were calling one of the main characters that they kept saying his name multiple times something totally different, and I'm like, why do they keep calling him that? They kept calling him Soko Zahn. It was from Arcane. Anyway, but anyways, yes, everybody's back. Everybody's like back in the shop or in the restaurant. They have clearance to open up. And
the food is looking good.
The food is looking good. Richie is like on point, yes. Professional. Let's see what else.
He apologized.
Yeah, he apologized to Nat.
Sugar.
To Sugar. Yeah. Did I call her Nat? Her name is Nat, right? Like it's Sugar. Yeah, Sugar, Nat. These nicknames are getting. Yeah. It's crazy. It's a lot of them. Everybody calls everybody Bear. It's the whole thing.
Richie is turned over a completely new leaf.
Yes.
He is extremely professional. He's making his pathway clear, you know, by apologizing to those that he needs to apologize to. Like, he's just making peace. So he's bringing the good energy.
Yes,
he is the good energy at the restaurant at this point.
Yeah.
They passed down the Pepto-Bismol, pink drink, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that was kind of gross. Yeah. They set it up at the beginning though, because on the microwave at Carmi's place there was the Tums. So it seems like that was like there was Tums there, and then Pepto-Bismol was like a running theme throughout the. I think they have something in every episode that's like the thing, you know, that is the thing, you know, and I think that was that for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then also the whole thing with the menu and Sydney.
Well, yeah.
So Sydney and Carmi was having a little bit of a discourse around the menu because of the change, and it was actually a change in Sydney's favor, but Sydney didn't care for how the change came about, and she was kind of upset about that. But they squashed it pretty easily or pretty quickly. So I don't know if that's going to come up again, but we always say that it's like, oh, we don't know if they're going to ever revisit this, and they never do.
I don't think they will.
No, I think it's pretty squashed.
They're about moving forward.
They really are. Yeah, it was like that was that moment. Let's move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And speaking of moving on to the next thing, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're going to get this early, as well as to our patrons. Thank you. And you're going to get the watch along as well. So yeah, you ready to jump into episode 9?
I am ready.
All right, cool. Let's do it. You think it's going to be another Good Vibes episode? He's like, yeah, I'm hoping so.
No, I think it'll be a balance of both, probably.
Do they always do all these names at the beginning?
No. Makes it hard to know if it's something going off or coming on.
Right.
Oh, okay. Got the blue light special going on.
Right. I think it's a pretty effective way of showing intimacy without showing intimacy, you know?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Is it raining?
Or is that a frying? Oh no.
Oh, the whole thing is dirty.
Oh, it's a different one. uh, there's the Tums again.
Yeah.
No, you can put a lot of pressure on yourself.
Yeah, well, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with you, don't own a car, and for dinner the other night I had a left Twix, so I think really good.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, all right.
Love you, Chef.
You even got him saying it. That was being played in reverse. That was being played in reverse. Oh, the music being played in reverse too.
Is he having a panic attack?
Yeah, he is. She's cutting in through the mess.
You were the most excellent CDC at the most excellent restaurant in the entire United States of America.
Poor Carmi. You got this, Carmi.
What is she tripping about? Oh, the store. Oh, the place that she was.
Oh no. That looks nice.
It does.
Wow.
Oh, you see the cannoli and the 7 fishes? 7 fishes. 7 fish?
It's a painting.
Yeah, I hate it.
Okay, well, I texted you a picture of it and asked if it was okay to hang.
What, so you just hung it up? What's wrong with your
I
shoulder?
said, don't answer if it's okay to hang. My shoulder's...
And he didn't answer.
Stevie and Michelle can't come tonight, which is a bummer. Also, I invited Mom.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yes. And that is not
Why
smart.
did you do that?
You invited Mom?
You should have talked to your brother about that first.
Yeah.
It's friends and family.
Friends and family is also...
That don't mean anything. Right.
Freak out if you don't. What exactly is a Serve Safe certificate?
Something you all should have.
Serve Safe is food safety training.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Father's
Mother.
crossed out, but mother isn't. The picture looks chaotic.
It does.
You sure?
No.
I'm fine on...
He's gonna drink a bunch of Pepto-Bismol and eat a bunch of Tums now.
Thank you.
It's one thing they can... I mean, she's been so helpful up until this point. Like, that was the bad move. I mean, I know she's family and everything, but just judging by that chaotic night that they showed us,
Yeah.
there's no way she should be in that environment.
Exactly. Especially with their new beginnings.
Right. I wonder if she knew about that.
I forgot to ask because I'm slowly withering away. Did you hear from Tom?
Who's Tom? Who's Tom?
Tom's the fridge guy. Tony's
No, Tony's the fridge guy.
What?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Do you have a phone these days?
Yes, Nat, I have a phone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Could have had Nat do it, make herself useful.
Right.
So she not inviting other like
Right.
Lee.
Right.
Yeah, so we don't really have the best relationship just because of the whole, like, dead thing.
That'll do it.
That'll really do it. Yeah.
I like the levity, but it was very awkward. It was really awkward.
So organized. Love it.
What's up?
Why don't you go lay down?
If I lay down, I will never stand up again.
I'm liking this relationship, but it's kind of something. And she's married.
I'm not reading into it.
Okay,
They're like brother
Yeah,
and sister.
you're right.
So,
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Let me stop.
Food costs, labor aren't cheap, all these cooks aren't cheap. You know what else isn't cheap?
Cantaloupe and caviar.
Correct.
Dope, though.
It's definitely dope.
Did he say cantaloupe caviar?
Cantaloupe and caviar. Yeah.
Oh, cantaloupe and caviar. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a wait list? How many holds every night?
No.
Well, we'll get there. Don't panic.
We got this.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We got this.
Okay, there we go. I remember what this music sounds means. Start to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell him to put it on the right
Because
side?
you're the one who asked for final approvals over all equipments, Chef. That was you. Focus, please.
Yes. No, that's wild.
Did he call the refrigerator guy?
He probably didn't.
45-degree angles, okay? We can grab them faster. Every second counts. Chef!
Yes, Chef. Behind. Chef. Check. Looks gorgeous, Chef. Check. Thank you.
Mark it.
Did she say chef?
Chef, check.
Tina said it. What?
Yeah.
Not Jeff?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 2, you guys seen this one already, but Copenhagen Sunday,
Well, this is like a classic.
right? Number 3 is
Uh-oh. Sydney's donut.
Go down, huh?
That's funny. He actually looks like somebody named Michael. That's his name is Marcus in this show, but he looks like somebody I know named Michael.
Inspectors aren't coming today.
You sure about that?
Nope.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Do you remember Alex Gonzalez, shortstop for the Cubs?
No, I don't think so.
Right, and it's a shame you don't think so, but everybody and their mother wants to blame this fucking guy instead of the actual fucking motherfucking fuck-ups who fucked it up. Just a normal guy. Took their eye off the ball.
Okay, so we don't want to be barmen, right?
No, dumbass.
You don't want to be Gonzalez.
I want to be unfocused. Are you even fucking...
All right, yeah.
He's like he just missed the whole thing.
Contagious. So you don't have the luxury of hiding behind little Stevie Bartman. It is all you. It's all you. Right? So you got to put your fucking head down. You got to...
The shelves being on the wrong side, the fridge not being fixed. It's all on him.
I tell you, nephew, I don't know if I've ever been so happy to hear anything in my entire fucking life. And I say the following with all the love in my heart.
Dumper.
Uh-oh.
Right.
I knew that was going to come up.
You okay on the Puntarella sub?
Yeah, are you okay? Like life?
You might want to eat.
There you go. It'll get that stuff out that you're always take out an omelet. Don't. Okay. I thought somebody was going to bump into her.
So good. Thank you. Okay, don't watch me eat.
Okay.
As she watches her eat.
Make your sense. Excellent. I accept.
He's like just talking to the training video. No. Hit the ignore and text, I'll call you back later. You just had the conversation.
Bravo, chef. Good.
Well, 30 minutes. Open. Chef.
He didn't call the guy.
Marcus, this is incredible.
Thank you, chef. It's all you.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's all you did.
You pushed me. Like after work.
Probably fucking barf like 40 times.
Okay. Well, would you want to go eat before that, or after, or in between?
Date.
Time also. We have to drill this with like the servers. So I'm gonna get them and then let's run through just any ingredients, any allergies. Let's get out of here.
No.
Yeah. No. I just sorry. I just wanted to make sure that would be weird. I don't know why I like assumed.
I mean,
or anything.
weird.
No. Not.
You just made it weird, Sydney.
Or meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Very good. This was very good.
Cool.
Thank you, chef.
And she knows it too.
Right.
Oh.
I think it's showing how both of them aren't ready for relationships right now.
First day, lizards. I want to thank you guys. Thank you all so much for all your hard work. There's nowhere else in the world I'd rather be.
Look at Fack.
Heightened sensitivity. Now, who remembers what Vasudeva, the ferryman, said to Siddhartha on the banks of the Ganges? Listen better.
Okay, come through.
Right.
Oh, that's right. But don't make them ask. Listen, watch, execute, all right? We're going to be streets ahead tonight. And
What's going on with Carmi? You see Carmi like...
creation. Yeah. Abra fucking cadabra, chefs. Cousin?
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Do not get crazy. Do not get overwhelmed. All right? I want you guys to just try to focus. Okay?
He's really talking to himself when he says that.
And there's a new addition to the menu, the mortadelle and Parmesan cannoli with mostarda caviar.
Did she turn away from him when he walked up?
Good work. Service. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's go.
I didn't. I was trying to hear what they said. Something. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
What is he about to
The
do?
table needed to extend out, I think. I think it needed to come out more.
Can I get one, please?
Does it look like I would know where a screwdriver is? I'm front of house now.
Oh, wow, you've changed, huh?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he's changed.
Yeah, I'm different now, okay? I'm front of house. Hey, Carmen.
Yeah.
Is Claire Bear coming tonight?
Yeah, no, I believe she is.
I believe she is.
Guys look handsome. Good job. All right, see you out there.
Thank you, chef.
Dude, we look good.
Oh, Lord.
I like their dynamic now. I mean, it seems way more mature. What is he doing?
Man, if you could just get under here and hold that top up.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks.
Trying to figure out what's uneven.
I was scared and it came out wrong.
What are you scared of?
Failing. Again.
No, you make me better at this.
You make me better at this.
Okay, yeah, I am. I'm seeing it. I think they should, because it's easier if they're both in the same place all the time instead of outside other relationships.
Nobody comes.
And if they do come,
Then they come.
total ass.
It won't be. They'll do good.
Friend, help hook this up.
He just it went from Jeff to Jeffrey.
And the fact that he answers to it is even more hilarious.
Yeah.
She just gave him a name.
Right.
Doesn't even make sense.
Oh.
Uh-oh. All right. It's go time.
Fish for pickup on 7 fishes should be portioned.
Did you taste it? Yes.
Corner! Yo, why am I looking at you guys? Parm for parm, Bob. Get some parm for parm.
Richie wouldn't let it.
Funny. Okay.
Back up a pancetta. All trays cleaned and polished.
Get out right now.
This used to be my spot.
We met in law.
Get out. Get out of
Right.
the kitchen.
Started, right?
It's tremendous, chef.
How's it up front? Yeah.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Listen,
Wait, what's up with that spoon he put in? What's going on? What's going on with that spoon? Aw.
Good.
Hi.
No.
Good.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Another victory.
Right, Rose.
Chef Sydney.
Yes.
That's nice. That restaurant is nice.
Your ship now, Captain.
Say the word, chef.
It's go time.
Let her rip.
Okay, yeah. That was another good episode.
It was.
They cleared the air. Carmi and Sydney. A little awkward between Marcus and Sydney.
Yeah.
But it did what you were talking about before. Like, we kind of thought initially that maybe something was going on between Sydney and Carmi, but I was like, nah.
You did think that?
No, I said you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said we. I was just trying to see. So you did think it?
Initially, I thought that, but then when I was like, no, he's not going to be interested in, and then I just totally went off of that. And then Claire came, and then I was like, definitely not now. And then the fact that actually when I went definitely not, that was when Sydney and Marcus were hanging out at her place that one time. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, there's too much chemistry there. There's definitely nothing going on between that. And I just totally shut that down until this moment. And I was like, oh, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, it was I was initially thought about it when she first showed up, when they were like kind of connecting on the stress that the beef was at first, and then I was like, I don't know, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's gonna go that route. And then that's what I was saying. Yeah, I tossed it out, came back, tossed it out, and now I'm like, wait, maybe. So, but yeah, you were pretty steadfast. Like, I think there might be something there. Anyways, thoughts. What are your thoughts about this episode? Thoughts about this episode other than
No, I was just it was a joke that I was hoping you would get when I did that, but since you want to be serious, let's talk about it. Thoughts on the show for me was that, of course, this was another good episode. I'm happy to see how the restaurant came together.
Yep.
I think that it is well put together. They did a really good job.
Definitely.
From the kitchen to the front of the house to the bathroom. I'm happy to see Fac. I think Fac looks great, even though that suit and tie looks dated.
It looks like he was back in the 70s or something. Yeah, a brown
so
suit
funny.
with that was it flower on in the middle?
No idea what that country.
But that bathroom was nice. It was a pretty decent looking bathroom.
Yeah, looks decent. Yeah, Fac.
He doesn't. I think it's just he looks unclean. Like I think it's even Richie though. Richie looks better because he's in the suit, but I don't know, something about like the way their beard is.
You think that their grooming should probably be more polished.
Be more polished. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So, everyone looks great for the opening night. I think that, I'm really happy to see Tina in the space that she's in. It seems like Carmi may have to make a tough decision which I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but I could tell with the talk that he was having with Uncle Jimmy. I knew that conversation was going to come up where he mentioned Claire.
Yeah.
And that him giving him that, the story about the teammates in this particular game and who dropped the ball and who wasn't focused and this, that, and the other. And he was like, letting them know, look, I will take this restaurant from you.
Right.
If I have to, I will do that. But I don't want to do that. So basically, in a nutshell, get your head in the game and keep your eyes on everything.
Exactly.
So, Cormy is determined. He has invested way too much. From the denim in the beginning of the show, his stress level. He was determined to make the restaurant work before it became what it is now. So I can only imagine what it will become.
Right.
These other restaurants look like they're failing. One of the restaurants they showed when Sydney walked past was closed. Will be closing permanently. And
she was just there.
Yeah, she was just there. And so I think Cormy made the right investment with the money that he found. We see that he did not blow it. He did not misuse it. He invested it properly. He invested it back into his people so they can perfect their craft, so he can have a successful restaurant. Where he sent Richie, perfect, because that's going to allow it to flow the way that it needs to flow, by sending him to a very top level restaurant in the nation that was making #1, so he's copy and pasting what they did and bringing it to their restaurant, which is really dope.
Yeah.
So I can't see it failing at this point. They've showed how they've invested in every area of the restaurant.
Yep.
From the aesthetics to perfecting the food, down to the dessert, the drink. Well, I don't know about that part yet, but anyway, you get where I'm going.
Yeah, definitely.
So the attire, being uniform, just trying to make everything flow like it's supposed to, and that's what will make it successful. And then the fact that they are reading books. You got to read the books. You got to stay plugged in. You have to be around the people that are successful. And if you can't be around the people that are successful, read the books that from the successful people that wrote it, so which I see them doing that. I see them plugging into, Richie had a book. Cormy had, did Cormy have a book?
No,
if he
Sydney
didn't,
did,
Sydney definitely
Marcus
had a book.
also did, yeah.
Yeah, so we see that pattern also where they are plugging in so they can be the best, and it also keeps you motivated. It keeps, it can put a person on autopilot to where they are delving so hard into their craft that they're eating it and sleeping it, and it's with them every minute of the day. And then Anyway, so yeah, those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
I think I covered most of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm digging where they're going. I'm glad. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be friends and family night. They're going to have some friends and family.
The
family showing up.
The mother is a big
question mark.
I think
at this point.
I think that's the anticipation.
Yes.
She may come as a changed person. She may not come. She may make it about her. She may not make it about her. I really thought that the woman was no longer alive, to be honest with you. And I don't know why I thought that. I think because she wasn't really being talked about. And it sounded like when she's being talked about in present day,
it sounded like it was in past tense. Yeah, like she wasn't like she wasn't there.
Like, yeah, my mom was
right.
Blah blah blah. So I was thinking that she was no longer alive. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Well, let's hope that she's gotten some therapy or some medication or something that, you know, helped out in that regard. You know, gotten some kind of help with that. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like in this next episode. It's the season finale. So this was the penultimate episode of season 2. And now we're going to jump into the last episode of season 2. I'm excited. You ready to jump into this next episode?
Let's do it.
Cool. Well, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so we can get so you can get a notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're gonna get this early as well as get the watch along. Definitely join us for the next episode.
Peace.
Anything else? Peace. Oh, let's do it.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
You
Peace out. Peace.